All right, guys, what we're going to work on, we're going to do a bit of pitching. The difference between a chip and a pitch is a pitch is going to go a little bit higher and it's going to stop quicker. A chip is you're going to let it roll like we did in the first lesson. So what we want to do, we almost want to, in a pitch, we almost want to fly it all the way back to the hole. So let's say I'm going for that back hole back there. It's the same kind of motion as a chip, but I open up my stance, choke down on it a little bit. And what I really want to do is focus on hitting down on the ball and really follow through it. Abbreviated follow through, just like we did when we wanted to flight the ball down, and it's really going to help the ball stop quickly. You know, when I read a green, what I do first is I kind of walk around and kind of get the lay of the land. I look for any objects like a body of water that maybe the water's going to filter off to or something like that. So I do just kind of look around, get your bearings down, and then get down on the green. And I like to kind of picture the ball as it's rolling, what I think it's going to do. So it's all about your pre-shot routine too. So you want to do the same thing over and over again. So I read if it's going to be a left to righter. If you're coming through, you're really firing your hips and kind of getting stuck back here. Okay. So one thing I really want you to focus on is when you hit the ball. I'll demonstrate for you here. Is really letting the club travel through the hitting zone first and then let your body go through it. Okay. So it's one of those things where, say if I wanted to hit like a little draw, something like that. So I'd swing normal like that, but I would really want to make sure that I'm coming through the ball. So what we're going to talk about first is we're going to talk about hitting a draw. So to hit a draw, if you think about it, we'll use this little alignment stick as kind of a reference. When we hit a draw, what we do is we hit it from the inside out path. So almost that you're swinging it that way and letting your hands kind of come through, and it's going to start the ball to the right and go to the left. Reversely, if we want to hit a cut or a fade, we want to swing from an outside to in path, swinging left of your target line. So I'll kind of do a little demonstration of that. We want to swing, like I said, we want to swing almost to the right, so from the inside out that way. And it's going to force the ball to go right and draw back left.